Gojo Primary School, which is found in West Shiwa, Jeldu. Mondays, not the best combo.
First I tripped on my shoelaces.
Then I dropped my books, loudly.
Everyone stared. Just another normal Monday for Bekele.
Lunchtime arrived. The classroom buzzed with chatter and the sound of lunchboxes opening. My stomach growled in anticipation. But when I opened my bag, my lunchbox was missing. Panic set in. Where could it be? I looked around, hoping it was just misplaced. I searched everywhere. Under the desk, behind the bookshelf. I even checked my friend's desk, but it was nowhere to be found. My best friend Chaltu saw me panicking. She walked over and put a hand on my shoulder, trying to calm me down. "Lost something?" she asked, grinning mischievously. I could tell she was trying to lighten the mood, but I was too worried to laugh. "My lunch! It's gone!" I replied, my voice filled with distress. I couldn't believe it. "How could my lunch just disappear?" I exclaimed, my stomach rumbling even louder. The hunger was getting unbearable, and I had no idea what to do next. Suddenly we heard a loud burp. It echoed through the classroom, making everyone jump in their seats. The sound was so unexpected that for a moment we all just stared at each other in shock. Coming from the teacher's desk? We couldn't believe our ears. Who would have thought that such a noise could come from there? We peeked behind the desk. Our curiosity got the better of us, and we just had to find out what was going on. And there it was, my lunchbox. I had left it there by mistake, and now it was the center of attention. And Mrs. Jones' pet hamster, nibbling on my sandwich. The little guy had somehow managed to open my lunchbox and was having a feast. Bekele and I burst out laughing. The whole situation was just too funny. We couldn't stop giggling at the sight of the hamster enjoying my lunch. Mrs. Jones was so surprised. She had no idea her pet could cause such a commotion. Her expression was priceless, and it only made us laugh harder. Mrs. Jones, still surprised, started laughing too. It was a moment of pure joy that filled the entire classroom. The laughter was contagious, spreading from one student to another, creating an atmosphere of happiness and camaraderie. Well, looks like someone was hungry. The jokes about food kept coming, each one funnier than the last. It was as if the classroom had turned into a comedy club, with everyone taking turns to make each other laugh. Ben shared his lunch with me. It was a simple gesture, but it meant the world to me. Sharing food brought us closer, and it felt like we were part of a big, happy family. We laughed the whole time. Every bite was accompanied by a giggle or a funny story. It was one of those moments that you wish could last forever. Even though my lunch was hamster food, I learned something important. Friends make everything better. It wasn't about what we were eating, but who we were eating with. The company of friends turned even the simplest meal into a feast, especially with a little laughter. Laughter truly is the best ingredient, making every moment more enjoyable and every memory more precious. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to BEK Digital Channel.